talking to Jalen about, working on the chemistry between the two of you. He felt it was moving along pretty good. What's your opinion on that?
It's going very well. I mean, of course, there's always some things that you can work on, but I mean, it's always an easy fix. Once we get on the same page, then we're pretty good. And right now, I mean, it's there, so it's coming along pretty well.
Has it been nice to not be live all the time this spring?
Yeah, it's definitely nice. Sometimes it's hard just being in this offense, just trying to make everything a lot more crisp. But I mean, I'm enjoying not getting beat up too much.
You probably get mad though occasionally when you get touched. You would have.
Yeah, I have that problem a lot where the guys think they can tackle me, but I try to just blow it off.
Chris, Coach was saying you were, I think, 10 for 13 on Saturday, which obviously a pretty good number. Tell me just how you felt throwing the ball.
Definitely progressed because I know the first scrimmage, I left some balls out there that probably weren't thrown too well. Well, they weren't thrown too well. Missed a lot of wide open guys. So that was one of the things that I really wanted to focus on going into the next scrimmage, just trying to hit the wide open guys and just make some crisp reads and crisp passes.
It's probably nice. Weather conditions not ideal, probably, in some wet footballs to be able to throw in that situation too.
It actually wasn't too bad. I mean, we played in worse, so I mean, I thought it was a good, like, ideal situation of something that we had been playing in the fall. So I felt like it was something that could prepare us for this upcoming fall. So the conditions weren't too bad. I mean, it wasn't really raining. The ground was just wet, so it wasn't terrible.
You mentioned your drops and your footwork as a real point of emphasis a couple of weeks ago, and Coach mentioned again that it's just kind of a work in progress. Where do you feel like you are? Have you improved in that the last few weeks, or?
I think I've progressed in my drop backs for sure. I'm getting off the line so I can see things a lot better, and footwork wise on the reads and stuff, it's getting better. I mean, right now I haven't really been getting too many pull reads. Going up against the defense where we're live, so but my footwork's it's progressing.
Coach Johnson has talked about finding the guy that maybe give Cravante, some time off every now and then during the game. Can Jerry Howard be that guy?
I think so. I think any of the guys can be that guy. JP had a couple of good runs in the scrimmage this past Saturday. Jerry broke a couple of good runs, and Cravante is going to do what Cravante does. So I really think all the guys back there can really come in and show their stuff, and they all bring something different to the table. So I think any one of the guys can get back there and help us out.
I imagine Jordan will go through what Jerry went through last year, and learning the offense, and adjusting to what's going on out there.
Yeah, he's coming along pretty well. He's been doing a good job just watching the guys in front of him and taking advantage of the reps that he gets.
Jay Hazel had mentioned that they were using narrow splits on the line with the pass protection, and I'm curious if you noticed things that tightened up in terms of having a cleaner pocket.
I mean, I don't really pay attention to their splits or anything, but I mean, I've been having plenty of time in the pocket to pass, and that's another thing that I've been trying to work on too, is just trying to stay in the pocket and get the ball out. So I've been having plenty of time, so I guess whatever they're doing is working.
It seems like to me that you guys are, overall, the mood's pretty good this spring, and probably better than last year. Is that something you sense as a chemistry thing as a leader on the team?
Yeah, everybody's a lot more close-knit, especially on the offensive end. I know on the defensive end, the guys are flying around and everybody's making plays, so it gets pretty hyped out there. I know for a fact Christian Campbell's always talking, and I think that gets everybody going, really. I think sometimes he brings a lot of the energy every day, especially on the defense end, so I think that also gets the offensive guys going. I'm not a big rah-rah guy. I mean, of course I'm going to say what I need to say, but I'm not going to be yelling and all that all the time. So I think that's one of the things that brings the energy, and of course the chemistry. It's just going to get better as we go through off-season workouts and then get ready for fall camp.
Does it make you kind of excited about the potential on that side of the ball then, seeing the way those guys are embracing it?
Yeah, definitely. I think they'll be perfectly fine. I mean, they're grasping everything pretty well and flying around. So I'm very excited to see what we're going to do against other teams.
You're not the first person to insinuate that they talk a lot on the defense. Is that something that did they have that last year? Or is it some kind of a swagger that they're starting to get now?
I think the Twins last year, they were the ones to bring a lot of the energy. So I don't think it's just a now thing, but I think it's going to become part of their swagger. So I mean, I'm cool with it. Hey, if it helps guys fly around, then hey, keep doing it.
Do you think there's much benefit in facing a defense, the 3-4, that is similar to what you guys might see this fall?
Yeah, I definitely think it is. Because we see it a lot, honestly. They haven't given us one of the looks that we normally get, but just being able to go against their base look, which is one of the looks that we get a lot during the season, it's always beneficial because we can work on a lot of things now, so we don't have to cram it all in 1 week when we're getting ready for it.
Right. And it's like the 3 down linemen and the 2 linebackers outside the tackles. And Are you someone that's excited about the Adidas stuff that's coming?
Oh man, I cannot wait. I've been talking about it with all the guys, and everybody's really excited about getting the Adidas. I mean, what is it, July 1st? They can't get here fast enough. I mean, I'm really excited about it, get a lot of the new gear, and I know Adidas always has a lot of swag, so I'm a big swag guy, I like my style, so I'm ready to get it.
Heard from a coach today that Adidas is, they give out a lot of